Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. 50 Cent has declared that he will be the leader, delivering the narrative on Diddy enduring Diddy. A lot of sibling affection can cost you. He let me know he was taking me shopping. I saw him like, what you simply said. I got some information about that, and he said you did likewise to him. You asked him to take him shopping. Better believe it. I thought he really wanted some garments. I'm a pleasant person. It's true that the enduring Diddy narrative is underway, and it's been created by, in all honesty, Diddy's long-lasting enemy. FYS Fiddy recently affirmed that his creation organization needs to make a far-reaching narrative on all the exposition and dealing charges about Diddy, and clearly, Fiddy needs to name this task and make it happen. However, is Fiddy making this narrative just to savage Diddy over his sexuality, as he's done commonly previously, or is he truly going to uncover Diddy's supposed violations? We should all get into it. I like when you like this, daddy. We put my daddy. I like when you scrambling and scratching that was. You Diddy is turning into the most detested man in the music business, and right now it would be amazing on the off chance that he had any allies left yet, with regards to his kindred Vips. Nobody is. His actually put resources into cutting down Diddy is 50 Cent. As you likely know, 50 has been savaging Diddy for a really long time, so when news violated the Diddy settled the claim Cassie document. D against him, blaming him for SADV and dealing with 50 promptly embedded himself this present circumstance, and guaranteed there are a lot more ladies out there who Diddy put his hands on Why composed on Instagram, he paid that cash genuine Speedy ought to have done that before them. Sharks saw the blood in the water, and here they come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each lady he put his hand on throughout the course of recent weeks, various individuals approached backing Cass' story, including Diddy's previous heat. D of safety, Roger Bonds, who uncovered that he actually mediated a few times. When Diddy was beating Cassie, I was tired of all that was happening around you. I was tired of concealing all that you did. That is, I was debilitated. Cassie talked on it. She said, better believe it, I hoped on it. I in the middle between it. That wasn't the main time, it was other times, and it was others and afterward. Jean Bargan, Diddy's previous protector who worked for him during the 90s, said that Diddy was treating his ex and mother of his 3 children, Kim Watchman, precisely the same way, as well as his other ex, Misa Hilton, the mother of his most memorable kid, Justin Brush's. Truth be told, Gene said that Diddy didn't actually regard his own mom and used to call her a wide range of names. I didn't know Cassie, however I knew someone who was going through exactly the same thing she was going through, and that was Kim Poor, way before Kim beat down of Misa, in light of the fact that she assumed she was managing Eric Sermon, the green eye man he's known for, like that brother, when he reviled his mom. I shared with him, man, assuming you revile your mom again, I'ma beat thee out you. He talked, no Gene, she generally in my business. I said if not for her, you wouldn't have no business. I'm expressing that to express this to the ladies out there, assuming that a man disregard his mom you very much like an IC, you ain't got an opportunity in damnation. In the meantime, previous terrible kid craftsman Imprint Curry uncovered that Diddy wiretapped Kim Watchman's telephone, and he a fine. Gan arrangements remarks about Diddy beating both Misa Hilton and Kim. It was in those days he used to, do that with Misa, and the main individual that truly placed their hands on ladies truly is individuals who have men who have ladylike qualities, so you realize it truly takes a quitter to put his hands on a lady, so you realize a man is so sufficient, we can this leave you, don't you, could you at any point can do. It's so many various things that you can do other than fly off the handle put your hands on a lady. However, that comes from a seriously develops man. It's as yet a kid like a terrible kid, and discussing Kim Watchman cause you realize Kim Doorman, is it genuine that Diddy broke it? Nose bust her nose, man, yet it was all frailties whenever a man would go out his direction to WAP somebody's telephone or put TAPS in their homes, just to screen their discussion. That is an indication of madness. Imprint likewise shared that Diddy was in every case neurotically desirous and uncertain each time a lady would pick one of his companions over him, and he once took steps to hit a young lady that Imprint was engaged with and spit on her since she dismissed his advance. The second time I'm in the Bahamas, I stumble into a young lady. He likes Imprint. Where did you get this young lady from? I said I got her from the club. He said she was kind of terrible. He said, assuming you give your young lady to me, I'll give you one of my young ladies. I said, Puff, I can't give you any young lady. I said, except for on the off chance that I leave and she likes you. Then that is what it is. Nevertheless, I leave and go to the store and leave her in the studio. I return, and she boots up with you and you all together. I'm gonna resemble hello, okay? I won't have anything to do with it. She said, why do you leave me here with this creep? I said, where's Puff? Daddy, who else was unable to try and leave you with somebody better? I figured you would be blissful. She resembled no one. I'm disturbed. I could do without this fella. I said, damn then, at that point, he's taking a gander at me. He was like, escape my face cuz. You realize you understand how I treat young ladies like this. I resembled, I don't have the foggest idea yet. He was at that point prepared to hit her. Her resembled, I spit on her, I need to get that young lady up out of there fast since I understood he planned to attempt to hit my young lady or be rough towards my young lady on the grounds that my young lady could have done without her. See, cash can't make. Females like you, he sort of think that they gonna like him cause he got some cash. I and every one of the lovely females I know on the planet. Man, they could do without you for no cash, man. They like you for your heart, particularly on the off chance that she's a female of substance. While this multitude of stories and considerably more will be supposedly remembered for 50 Cent's impending narrative about Diddy. Furthermore, 50 said he'll bring every one of the receipts he gathered throughout the long term. On Friday, December 1, page 6, he affirmed the news and said they heard from sources near 50 that he's preparing his narrative creation house on the beset terrible kid. Investor, as indicated by page 6, 50's Unit Movies and TV organization, has begun fostering a stunner project on every one of the claims about Diddy, from his supposed association in the killings of Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls to the new charges from Cassie's claim about SA and dealing. F's creation organization is most popular for delivering the hit series. Power and Fit is no more bizarre than chipping away at narratives. He recently created widely praised, genuine wrongdoing narratives and digital broadcasts, including hip bounce manslaughters, which look at the strange homicides in the hip jump. Local area Fit's creation organization is likewise behind the web recording Enduring Al Chapo, the twins who cut down a medication ruler, which recounts the narrative of Chicago twins, Jay and Pete Flores, who turned into America's greatest medication dealers and afterward cut down Mexican boss El Chapo. So later, page 6 uncovered that 50 Cent is fostering a narrative about Diddy. FY shared a screenshot of their article on Instagram and affirmed the news, referring to the page 6 title that read, Fent creating narrative on rap rival Diddy. 50 wrote in the subtitle, I thought Diddy was a tycoon music magnate on the off chance that he's brilliant. He will document liquidation. Now anybody with genuine cash realizes the reason why I'm saying this. I'm the most ideal maker for the gig. Folks, here come the receipts. Soon after FY shared a photograph of Diddy's face converged with R. Kelly's and uncovered that the functioning title in this narrative is, Did He Do It? 50 composed, Did He Do It Soon? GLG Greenlight Group and another anyway. It seems to be FY believes Diddy's supposed casualties will not get genuine equity after all, since Diddy has an excess of cash to wind up like R. Kelly. 50 shared a screen capture of an article named after SA Suits, Sean's domain and brand are in danger, and he wrote in the subtitle, No, he will be fine. He has such a lot of cash that when his corporate complications take out, he will simply arrive in his pockets and get it going. You perceived how quickly he paid. Cassie, he's a genuine, extremely rich person who has FU cash, folks, so FU. That being said, 50 isn't abandoning his narrative one way or another, and he again affirmed that his venture about Diddy is underway. Did he do it soon? 50 added concerning fan responses. While some of them are condemning 50 for kicking Diddy when he's down, the vast majority on the web are saying that given every one of the upsetting charges of Diddy's wrongdoings, he merits all that 50 has available for him. One who could have done without the possibility of 50 making a narrative about Diddy remarked on his post, saying it's so screwed up assuming you do this to your own sort. 50 sent you disdain for this man that much. What might be said about this man's children? I mean, my God, nothing more will be tolerated anyway. It seems as though most fans differ that Diddy